My name is Gabe Pena. I run Boulder Media Group in Delray Beach, Florida, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is just me making sales calls. So today we'll be cold calling. Got my notes right here. Even I got a cold call with the social media agency. We're using Claude right now to help me with objections. It's gonna help me write some scripts. This is the second round I'm doing. So most of these companies I called 3 weeks ago, and now I'm calling them again. It usually takes a few touches before a business actually trusts another business on a call. So the goal of today is not to be too pushy, but to actually just build a relationship. Hopefully I'll get some of the same people that picked up the phone last time. First call up. It's gonna be Mike from
Boulder Media Group.
This guy, I had called him 3 weeks ago and he was out of town, but he was actually the business owner. And so what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna say, hey, I called you a while back, you were interested, and you told me to call back. And so here I am again calling him, and I'm going to make sure that he knows that this is chill. All I wanna do is just ask him about his Instagram. His Instagram seems a little old, but he's still consistently posting. It's just very old style content, nothing eye-catching. So I just want to ask him how he's doing that. What kind of team is he running? He's probably really lean considering that his phone number was on the website. So that's the plan.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Gabe. Hello, who am I speaking with?
This is Danielle.
Oh, hello, Danielle. I'm calling back again because a few weeks ago I spoke with Mike. Is he around?
He's not. What's this in reference to?
This is in reference to, I called him, I'm part of Boulder Media Group. About 3 weeks ago, he was out of town.
You know what? We're not doing any sort of marketing right now. So you can take us off your list.
Okay, well, he told me to call him back, so I just want to make sure.
I'm his wife, and I'm telling you, you don't need to call.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Alrighty,
Take
Danielle.
care.
Well, thank you for your
Bye.
time. I tried to handle that objection. Didn't go super well. I didn't want to push too hard because I'm going to call again. I think they just need some more time. Call number 1 down. Let's get it. I've got the app right here to connect with the camera. This is pretty useful. I don't want to keep having to get up to the camera and come back here. Caller number 2 is going to be
Boulder Media Group.
So last time it says Lindsay picked up and they already had a marketing team. They gave them my number to reach out. They probably never sent my number to the marketing team. So I'm gonna ask again. Hopefully it's Lindsay and I can say, hey Lindsay, I know last time you talked about the marketing team that might be interested in working with us. Is it okay if you transfer me over to them or maybe a decision maker? And then that way we can just kind of talk about like what that would look like and maybe partner in the future. Let's dial up.
Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed. For scheduling and customer service, please press 1.
Hello, who am I speaking with?
This is Whitney.
Whitney, you said? Nice to meet you. My name's Gabe. I called a few weeks ago. I talked to Lindsay. I'm part of Boulder Media Group, and she said you guys have an in-house like media team. Is it okay if you transfer me over to them?
They are not in the office today. You could try, she's usually here Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Tuesdays and
She works
Wednesdays.
remote the other days of the week, yeah.
Okay. All right, that works. Is there an email I could like reach out to her?
Let me see. Just want to make sure I give you the right spelling. Okay. So, it's just loading. I'm trying to load Sandy's email.
No
okay,
worries.
So just marketing
Boulder Media Group.
.com, and her name is Sandy.
Okay,
You can email her
Sandy.
there.
All right, awesome. Is that like SADY?
Yep, SANDY.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, Whitney.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, have a good day.
You too.
Boom. Another foot in the door right there. She said her name was Sandy. Got this all recorded, so that way if I forget anything, I can just go back to the recording, right? Wow, Whitney was really nice. Last time I called, Lindsay was not super nice. And that's just gonna be the nature of the beast, I guess. It depends what day I call. If I call on a Tuesday or a Wednesday, that It's how I know Sandy's gonna be there. If I click 1 again, hopefully I talk to Whitney, she's probably gonna pretty easily transfer me to Sandy now that she's heard my voice. Super calm, not trying to sell anything off the bat. But I do just wanna get as deep into the company as possible and get a foot in the door. And the next one I'm gonna the next one I'm gonna call is
Boulder Media Group.
Last time I called these people, they shut me down immediately. They said they actually had an IT and marketing guy that was in-house. So he's doing both. Not sure how that really works out. They must not be huge, or they must not be putting a lot into one of the two. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask if I can get transferred over to that guy. Same thing as last time, seemed to work, and I'm gonna try it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? I really got shut down last time. Her name was Nami. Hopefully it doesn't happen this time. Let's go. So this company has a lot of AI pictures, and they also haven't posted in weeks. And so hopefully I'm gonna use that as a foot in the door, just to kind of start a conversation. The last post was 50 something weeks ago, so it's been over a year since they posted on Instagram. Now I wonder if that's because they didn't see the value in it, or if they realized they just weren't doing a good enough job. Maybe both.
Thank you for calling
Boulder Media Group.
To ensure quality service, your call may be monitored or recorded. Please hold while we connect your call.
Good afternoon, this is Elena. How can I help you today?
Hello, my name's Gabe. I'm with Boulder Media Group, and I spoke with Nami a couple weeks ago. She said you guys have like an in-house IT marketing guy. Is he in the office right now?
No, he works remotely.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Is there any way you could transfer me over to him, or maybe give me his number?
I don't have his phone number. I only have an email address I can give if need be.
Yeah, that works.
All right, and what's this in regards to?
You can say it's from Boulder Media Group, in respects to collaborating for marketing, I guess.
Okay, so whenever you're ready for the email.
Let me get my pen out. All right, all ready.
All right, so it's going to be
Boulder Media Group.
I'm
one
there.
word, lowercase, at gmail.com.
At gmail.com?
Boulder Media Group.
All right. And what's his name, just so I can reach out to him?
That would be Chris.
Chris? All right. Thank you so much. What was your name again?
My name is Elena.
Elena.
E-L-E-N-A.
Thank you so much, Elena. Have a great day.
All right, you as well. Thank you.
Just another foot in the door, another foot in the door. Elena was super nice. Now, this is a Gmail, so it's not the email that they have on their website. I hope not. That would be not great. This is the email they have on their website. But I did get a name. His name is Chris. And so I'm gonna look up in the CRM if Chris is a decision maker for this company. If not, then he probably is the IT marketing guy. They're not in-house. It looks like he works remotely, so they're probably outsourcing him. So I'll talk to him, whoever he is, and that's the next step. I think I've realized also like the Giuliano Massarelli sales pitch, the style, it's too much, it's too hype. Maybe that works for B2C, but it's not really working for B2B. I think they like the chilled back, laid back voice, so I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna keep not pushing, not selling, just building relationship. I'll call all these people back eventually, but as of right now, it's working pretty well. I've had 3 decent calls, so yeah. I'm gonna have to go because I no longer have this Nook reserved, but I will make some more videos. Hopefully this is useful, hopefully this is insightful. Slice of sales life. But yeah, my name is Gabe Pena. I run Boulder Media Group in Delray Beach, Florida, and I hope you enjoy the video. This is just me making sales calls. The whole reason I made this video is just to prove that like nothing's out of reach. If you don't know how to do sales, you can learn. If you don't know how to do marketing, you can learn. I hope I inspire some of you guys to go after the things you want to do. All you got to do is put yourself out there. And I just want to put this out there so that you guys can see, you know? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.